boys, fellas, ladies, madams, theys and thems. What if indie comics had their own Marvel rivals? You're confused. Oh, wham. You know, we're not going to ever get that. It's just the sad, true fact of the world and how it works. But what if Image, Dark Horse Comics, and what if Image, Dark Horse Comics, and Dynamite all made their own Marvel rivals? And I'm here to tell you, I want it, right? And I didn't want to go with the obvious ones, you know.
Where's Mark, William?
Invincible's here. I'm gonna save him for last, so don't skip to that. But for now, let's start off with the first.
Just do it, you prick.
Rexplode. I know. Spoilers. Skip to this time stamp in the video. Skip like 20 seconds in the video if you don't want spoilers. Rexplode dies. Blows himself up. And so what I was thinking is his ult would be him blowing himself up. Cinema. Rexplode, he would have the his little batons he throws out. You know, that's about it. Maybe could, like how he does in that one scene with the shrinking ray where he jumps off the lamppost. Maybe he could do stuff like that where he blows stuff up to send himself flying. So for his other skin, him naked. I didn't have many options, and he's naked half the times, or he's not wearing a shirt. So I was just thinking him with no shirt. Now, who would be next? Oh, who would be the next character?
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost. No, man.
Rick Grimes would have his pistol. His pistol, obviously, a 6-shooter revolver, and then he would have his hand. This would be amputated, a later version of Rick where he has the little stabby hand. And I was thinking for his alternates, I have one of my favorites that I want it as an alternate skin if this ever happened would be Rick Grimes 2000. Maybe the gun is futuristic, it shoots out lasers. I think it would be really funny. Maybe you give him his little stump, have a little laser sword. I think Rick Grimes 2000 would be really funny. You give him his basic fit. You got to give him the cowboy fit. I think the leatherish jacket, the brownish jacket, that's his basic fit. And then you give him the cowboy fit, and then you give him the Rick Grimes 2000 fit. Rick Grimes 2000 would definitely be a legendary, and I definitely want it if this game ever came out. Now, who's the next character we're going to be talking about?
That's far enough, Dwight. We've been on top of these Peckerwoods since they first showed up with that cop behind them. Everything's under control. Enjoy the show.
Gale from Sin City. If you guys haven't watched the movie Sin City, it's a classic. I love it. I don't know much about Gale. It's a very short comic. It's a very short movie. And I've only seen the movie. But I was thinking Gale would just be fast, you know. She'll just have her Uzi. And her Uzi and her knife. And that'll be it. And she has like no other fits. So just give her fit. But now, next. Lobster Johnson. Like how Rick would be like the Winter Soldier, Lobster Johnson would be much more like Star-Lord with his 2 pistols. But for his alternate fits, I didn't have many options like Gale or like Rex. But I found these 2 images of, I think that's like his original costume, I don't know, and then his just basic fit. But yeah, I think Lobster Johnson would be really cool. You have cool interactions with HellBoy. But now for the next character. This is going to be where the dynamite comes in. And Himiko from The Boys. She'd be more like Wolverine. Like Wolverine should jump on people, do like claw at them with her nails and stuff. For her secondary fit, I was thinking, I didn't have many options. I just went with when they did the musical scene in The Boys and she was just in the gown. Give her underwear. Give her shorts underneath, so no perv. But for the next character, I went with a classic. Five from Umbrella Academy. I think for 5, he'll be like Magic, where she could teleport around, but he would be more teleporting, and he does like flanking, and he would just have his axe I really like when he has a little axe. The axe is cool. So he would go around. He would be like magic. But yeah, I think 5 would be a really cool character in the game. It would give some representation, and I think for his alternate skins, let me turn my camera off for a second. Give him this Ricky Dicky Nicky Dawn outfit for the love of God, if this ever happened, and just make him an old man. I was also thinking maybe just give him a My Chemical Romance theme skin. I think that could work too. All right, so next, another Invincible character, another image, another Skybound. Duplicate. Oh, we don't want to shut up. Duplicate's cool. I like Duplicate a lot. I think Duplicate's really cool. For her powers, I was thinking like Loki, but more or less where she duplicates, she splits off. Same heals for both, but they move in unison. But each time she splits off, the damage of each one decreases by half. So if they all go together, they'll do damage of one, but it'd be harder to kill her. I think that'd be really cool, where she could place a clone and she could teleport backwards, like going into it, like how she does in the show. And I think that'd be really cool. And for her alternate skin, I don't have many options. Again, I don't know much about the comics, so later on, I've only seen the TV show. So I was thinking Dupla Paul. Give him more different voice lines. It would be cool. It would be cool. Next character, I couldn't find a clip. Elena, I think that's how you pronounce it, Elena, from Saga or Saga, whatever. I haven't read it, I haven't watched it. I don't know if it's a TV show. I will eventually probably read it. It does look cool. I think I was when I was doing research for these videos, I haven't read much comics. I'm not a big comic guy. I'm a big comic character guy. I'm a big comic TV show guy. So when I found out what Elena was, I thought her concept of being like this mother and fly with the gun, I think it'd be really cool. So I think she would be more like the Human Torch or Iron Man, where she'd be flying up with her gun, like blam blam blam. You know how it is. And for her alternate skin, I found this cool image where she's like this space outfit, or like a fighter jet outfit. I thought it was really cool, and not much I could really find else, but yeah, I think this would be a cool fit. Alright, who is next? I'm wondering. You know, I really had to save best for last, and who would that be? No one else but... Yes. Mark Grayson, Invincible. He would be like Iron Fist, but flying around. He would be flying around, lower to the ground. He'd be fast like Iron Fist. He would be able to punch like Iron Fist, and maybe throw a kick in there every once in a while. It's gonna sound racist because Iron Fist in Marvel Rivals is Chinese, but in Mark is Asian. So, but yes, Mark would be like Iron Fist. But
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark.
maybe a little bit more tankier, like Mr. Fantastic is, since he is a Viltrumite. But I think Mark would be a really cool addition. You need him. You need star power like Mark. With all the other Invincible characters, you have really cool conversations and really cool interaction, you know? What would be Mark's other outfits? You got a lot of options here. Behind my head is just the regular Mark fit and then the evil yellow Mark. So I was thinking you could definitely do the blue fit Mark. That would definitely be just a color change, color swap, which would be nice. It would be like probably 400 coins. 600 if in Marvel Rivals. The bulletproof outfit would be a nice like bluish, like not bluish, like rarity, like a rare skin. Wouldn't cost too much. Maybe in a battle pass. The yellow evil Mark would be like a purple skin, you know, like a epic. Probably be like 1,600. Then you have any of the Mark Emperor fits. I lean towards the red like Viltrumite one because he's younger. He still looks like this Mark. I don't really like an older Mark. I don't like that. He's too old for me. I don't like old people. But yeah, that's been it. I hope y'all really enjoyed my my ideas and my concepts for this game. I would love to happen. I really hope one day a game like this happens. We already have Marvel Rivals, but just characters like Invincible and HellBoy and the boys, even though I don't really care about the boys like that. 5 from Umbrella Academy, Saga, all these indie comics really would benefit from having a game like Marvel Rivals, or just a fighting game would be really cool. But I'm not here to dwell on that anymore. I'm gonna go out and see y'all later and bye. What we're focused on is duelist. And what's the first duelist I want to talk about? I want it. And what's the first class we're gonna do? My idea of so in this video what would the duelist of this game look like? You're probably thinking, oh, are we doing strategist, which is healers or overall strategist, tank, or what class? I really had to save best for last, some might say. And who would that be? But who? You're probably thinking, what